All right, here we go, take one. We're showing off our new 2026 Heritage Edition. You guys are in for a treat today. We're gonna walk you through all the options and show you around the rig. On our Heritage Edition, we installed the CAtuned front bumper. It's a classic, we love it. Baja design LP6s on factory switches on the dash. We also ran a couple ditch lights, Baja design, and then your upper 50-inch light bar. 12,000 pound Warren winch paired here with the Agency 6 hook. It's a beautiful combination. On our Heritage Edition, we did a special wrap combination. It pairs really nice with our Line-X that we'll do on our front bumper skins. And then we'll run that around our wheel wells and down the rocker panels. It's a beautiful touch that sets our units apart and really shows that we go above and beyond on every detail of our units. On this rig, we installed the Aluminous side step. The all-wheel drive units do sit up a little bit higher, so it is a really nice step to have here. Want to point out our side lights here. It lights up this whole area when you're camping. You have two Aluminous rooftop ladders to access your rooftop. There's a 4-foot by 5-foot gear hauling area up there. We can also install crossbars that go across if you wanted to put a Thule or a Yakima or any other type of cargo box up there. And then we just want to point out our beautiful mully panel for your Max Tracks, Roto Packs, flip down shelf table that you could work on this side, and just your second ladder to access the roof. Our water and shore power hookups are tucked up here, so it's up and out of the way, but you have your fills, your drains, and your shore power hookups. Very easy to access. On this special Heritage Edition, we went with Black Rhino Arsenal wheels, Nitto Grappler all-terrain tires, great tire. And we're always proud to point out that we installed the Agile Fox racing suspension system. It's custom tuned for this rig, including the rear leaf springs for just regular roads, but also when you're driving off-road, trailheads, side-to-side motion. It's a great setup to have. Over on the passenger side, just wanted to point out again the Aluminous side step for your driver. And then when the slider door opens, it's a nice step up into the vehicle. Wanted to point out AM auto windows that we installed. Great window. They have screens and sliders, so you can slide those open for ventilation. You can pass things through the window. We have 4 of them, 2 on the driver and then 2 here on the passenger. Up on top here on our roof rack, we have 400 watts of solar. There are 2 panels, they're 200 watts each, which is a nice trickle charge into our lithium 630 amp hour power bank. We also install a secondary alternator, which will also be charging that battery while you're driving. On this rig, we installed the ARB air compressor. There's a quick connect here. There's also one at the back of the rig. Great for airing up tires, airing down tires, mountain bike tires, blowing out the vehicle, and also power tools you can run on this. So we like installing these. All right, we're just popping in here. Front 2 Mercedes-Benz swivel seats swiveled around. Super easy to just swivel those around real quick. The 2-seat bench is still in. This is a quick release 2-seat bench. We'll show you how that pops out in less than actually 10 seconds. But right now we got our teak table set up here in front. It has rubberized strips throughout, so it really grips anything that you have on there. And this is a front setup. We'll show you our back setup later. But nice lounge area here in front to hang out. If your garage area, you got the bed set up or you got gear back there, this is another area to hang out. We're gonna pop out the 2-seat bench. Quick release. 2 latches. There's 2 handles on the back here. So I'll just pick that up. Whoever's outside. We'll just grab that side. I'll step down. We'll just set it out and under here. So you can actually use this bench seat and sit on it. We have a nice cover that goes over it to protect it if your awning is out and you're set up outside camp here. You can sit 2 people, it's not gonna tip over on you, and just hang out outside. All right, just sitting here with the seat swiveled around. I really like this seat next to the galley. You can set whatever I'm working on here, my lunch, my sandwich, a drink. This galley has our black walnut butcher block countertop. It is beautiful. And our Heritage Edition, we did a beautiful hammered bronze on our marine grade aluminum cabinetry. This is all lightweight, durable. It doesn't delam. It's great in moisture, heat. It's durable. It's not heavy. It's lightweight. And then we have our soft close storage drawers, 5 of those all the way down, great storage area. And then in the cabinet here, usually we'll do a microwave, or we could leave this as extra storage. Here we did an air fryer, and there's an extra storage area down below. And then we went with our standard isotherm 130 fridge. Great space for all your drinks and goodies when you're out on the road. And then here we have an induction cooktop. This is a portable induction cooktop. You can store it in the galley here, plug it in, set it up when you're using it, or you can use it when you're outside. This galley is one of the most beautiful out there. And the sink that we used in this model, it's a little deeper sink than the Dometic that we usually use. It's a Tech Van Life sink. This will collapse down, and then there's a nice cutting board that you'll put on, and then it will finish the whole galley top. We just set up our back dinette table setup that sits here in the back. You can sit 6 people. I'm 6'1". I sit comfortably right here. Still have headroom. If someone was sleeping up above, 2 people could be sleeping up there, and people could still be hanging out down below. That's why we like our setup so much. Again, teak table has rubberized strips throughout, and it really grips the items that are on the table. And it's quick release. These stanchion poles just break down and stow right in the back door backs. Wanted to point out that we installed the roll-off bug screens. It's a great product. It's super durable. Zip those down. It has a magnetic strip that you can just enter through here. They're also on the back door. So when you drop that down for your rear shower, it will protect everything inside. Stepping up inside here, always love pointing out headroom, crosshair ventilation, light, 2 proper sleeping areas. So it really opens up the space, and you love hanging out in here. I love our lower bed. I can just sit on it. I'm not jumping up yay high here. Obviously, we do have a pop top, so you do have to get up there, but nice, easy bed to get into. You can sleep north to south or east to west. I'm 6'1". I can sleep either direction. For taller guys, we'll do a flip out here, and you'll have an extra foot if you're sleeping north to south. We got the upper bed set up. 2 can sleep up there. 2 to 3 can sleep down here if you had a little one. And you can sit up in bed. So you can be hanging out down here. You can be relaxing, sitting up in bed, have 2 proper sleeping area. You could also bunker down below. If you didn't want to put the top up, it's a super nice, cozy area down below. You can keep the top down if you were just hanging out here and didn't want to pop the top. So just an option that you can do. One option that we offer here at Exclusive Outfitters is a secondary AC unit. It's a 12-volt system. It's called CruiseNComfort. It's super easy to operate. It's a touch screen. It has a fan speed right here. It has vents that rotate and blow the cooler air in those summer months that it's nice to have a little extra cooling. On our Heritage Edition, we installed the Nomadic Power Awning. It's got 2 LED light strips, one here out in front, one there at the back. It makes a nice footprint outside while you're camping and set up. Wanted to point out the Flatline cargo box. They have a nice shelf that flips down, so you can have it as a camp kitchen or hangout area back here, and great storage inside with a couple different shelves. All right, we got this Heritage rig turned around. We're gonna show you everything from the back end, but while the top's down, I wanna show you the total height is 9 feet 2 inches. So it's a low profile unit while you're driving. Heavy winds, drive-throughs you can go through. Always love pointing out the multi-panel, easy access to your gear, some different shelves that you can put here to drop down. Rear luminous tire carrier, Flatline cargo box with a flip down shelf here. Like this shelf from Flatline will also install there on our multi-panel. Power lift from Illuminous, great for your e-bikes, your heavier bikes. You don't have to lift them up that high. It actually comes down to about yay high here. Load the bikes, and it's just one button here on the side that you'll push, and it will take it up and down. Has a quick release, has a power switch back here for the battery. Quick release, so that will come down. I'm not gonna take it all the way down right now, but it comes all the way down to here, and then load the bikes up, and it will take them back up. Total weight capacity, Illuminous has rated this at 150 pounds, so if your e-bikes are about 75 pounds each, it's perfect to take it up and down. And again, this Flatline table, that just flips down like that. Okay, we got our roll-off bug screen drop down right now. There's another part in here that will zip back up to keep this fully waterproofed for when we set up our back shower setup. We have a shower curtain that goes across the back 2 doors. It zips up in the center. We'll set that up in a second with a nice teak mat that you can stand on, and then you have your hot water on demand. We have a S-bar diesel heater system, so you'll have hot water, and this is where you'll take your shower, rinse off just right here and back. Hanging out here in the back flex space of our rig, this is a multifunctional area. It's your hangout, just like I am right now. Table setup, seating for 6. These underneath me are all storage bins. They're individual and removable, great storage. And then it also, which we'll show set up in a second, has 3 small aluminum panels that go in the center ledger and make up your nice large lower bed system. It's all marine grade aluminum. It's lightweight, durable, and with the top up right now, you got nice headroom, cross-air ventilation and light. I was pointing out a second sleeping area up there, but this is our back multifunctional garage area. I'm gonna show you how our lower bed system sets up. Right now, I have the 3 bed panels stacked here with your other 2 bed cushions here. You could also use these as backrests. You can put 1 cushion on each side and use it as a backrest. We have a bag here that the 3 bed panels will stow in. So those 3 bed panels can go up in here, and they can be up in the rails up here. I'm gonna show you how the bed sets up. There's just 3 panels. We powder coated this also, hammered bronze to match our galley. So you'll bring those 3 panels, they just slide forward very easily. And then the other 2 bed cushions fit perfectly right in here. It's nice and tight. You don't have to worry about slipping through or falling through these cracks. And these cushions will run symmetrical so you can switch them. So if you sleep north to south, you can have them run this way also. So I just want to show you how these panels sit in here. And now I'm going to take each one, lightweight, like I said, very easy to slide in this upper bag to get them up out of the way. And this bag can be used for other items. If you want to put pillows or bedding, other stuff in here, if you have your bed set up, or you're fine stacking them to the back, or you can stack them to the front, and then it makes a U-shaped seating area. But that zips closed. The other bed cushions, the upper bed cushions, can still come down in place. This one's gonna come in the center. So you can store these up here even when the top is down and have this all as an open garage area. Again, sitting back here, I wanna show you that these are our storage totes. They're 6-inch deep by 19.5 inches across by 15. So they're nice storage totes. You have a total of 6 of them. They're removable. So if you had camp utensils in here, you could just pull this out, take it out, use it at your outside there. They'll go right back in. We have padding that goes around all the perimeter of all these boxes, so it keeps them nice and tight. We have soft storage bags on the front face of our bins. We have upper soft storage bags on both sides. We have straps that go around the perimeter of the vehicle, all the way down the side, around the back, and around this side here. You can put carabiners or hooks and hang other gear, strap, fishing poles. We do L-rail with the studs. You can put surfboards in here with bungees across. And then again, our upper storage soft bag for your bed panels. This here is our custom storage cab divider. There's storage bags. There's 6 of them, 3 on each side. There's extra hanging straps that you can hang extra gear here. Also, tape measure, flashlight, stuff that I need to get to quickly. This is a whole wall here. It separates the front cab area from the back cabin area. If someone wanted a private space up in front, they can utilize the front 2 seats. If they're on a phone call or want just a private area from what's going on in the back area here. When you have your S-bar diesel heater system on, you're only heating the back cabin area. You're not heating the front cab area. Same thing when the CruiseNComfort AC unit's on. You're just cooling down this smaller square footage instead of having to also cool down or heat that front cabin area. We appreciate you watching this video through on this Heritage Edition. It's a new interior palette that we're offering upon request. This unit was supposed to go to the Adventure Van Expo here in San Juan Capistrano, but a client flew out, was looking at some other rigs, and said that one's mine. So it's not gonna be out there, but we will have these produced in the future. If you want to produce a unit with us or check out our current inventory, we're always building spec units, so we'll always have 1 or 2 that are available. If you want to build a custom unit with us, just look us up at eovans.com. All my contact information will be on there. You'll talk to me directly, and we'll get you all feeling comfortable and signed up and ready to go.